Hello everyone, welcome back to Sports Today and bringing you some good news. Remember, the Indian men's hockey team are beginning their Commonwealth Games campaign today, and of course they're in the hunt for what would be a elusive gold medal. Remember, they finished as bronze medal winners in Gold Coast in 2018, and generally speaking, Commonwealth Games has been a bit of a stumbling block for the men's team, but they've made a very very good start to their to their group stages. Remember, they're facing Ghana in the opening game, and they've registered a thumping 11-0 win. Yeah, you heard that right, 11-0. It wasn't so much a win as much as it was a one-sided mauling by the Indian men, and they've done a pretty good job in terms of starting off. Remember, the margin of victory is important, not just due to, of course, to assert dominance, but also to put in goal difference. Because remember, if you are level on points, goal difference will come into play. And England had started off with a 6-0 win over Ghana, so for India getting an 11-0 win here was very important because it puts them up there in terms of goal difference, gives them some sort of a cushion. Always a good thing. And just to give you an indicator of how dominating this performance this was from the Indian men, a quick look at the basic stats that were in place. So India had 57% possession as compared to Ghana having 43, and the number of attack circle penetrations that they made was 52. By contrast, Ghana only made 9 of those. So obviously India was the more dominant side, and that's pretty much evident in even the scoreline. Remember, 11-0 is not a scoreline you often see in hockey, but we did get to see it today. So in the first quarter itself, India were 3-0 up. In the second quarter, India were 5-0 up because they scored 2 more goals. 4 goals came in the third quarter after half time, which of course took the score to 9-0. And 2 more goals was what rounded off a very dominant victory in the final quarter. So again, as far as dominating wins come, they don't really come much better than this. Ghana, who don't exactly have his long history as being a strong hockey side, were absolutely taken apart by an Indian team that, remember, won a bronze medal at the Tokyo Olympics in 2021, and they will be keen to actually go one beyond in the Commonwealth Games because they would have to of course you'd have to make it to the final this time around in order to actually better that. But India would be fancying their chances. They would be actually backing themselves to do just that. So obviously, but there's no better way to start off your campaign, especially in a group stage in sports that have a group stage as such, because it is very important that you start off right in these cases, because a good start can be the difference between you qualifying or just missing out on qualification to the knockout. So as far as the Indian men's hockey team are concerned, doesn't get much better than that in terms of start to their campaign. Hopefully they can build on this, and again, this was a very dominant win, and hopefully, just fingers crossed, that India will actually do one better this time around and potentially make it either a silver or even a gold medal. But of course, to find out that, you'd have to keep watching and keep supporting the men, and of course hope that they can keep doing better. So that's all from us at this side right now. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment, tap the bell so you know when we're going live. Follow us across platforms on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Last but not least, for breaking news updates like this but in text form, download the AajTak app, because it was very in-depth coverage of the Commonwealth Games as well as sporting events from all around the world taking place on the app. So don't hesitate, download it right now. Thank you all so much for joining us. Bye bye.